Hello guys, welcome back to this tutorial, to the part 2 of this tutorial. In this tutorial now I'm going to tell you what you need and how to go about it. So those are the tools you need. These are the tools you need. Number one is use plugin. It's very important. Very important. And number two is WP Rocket. This is what you make your website to fast when people search on anything on Google, or when people come to your site and they are searching for anything on your site or click on anything, to make the page to load faster. And Google, like I said earlier, Google really appreciate any page or any site that anytime the user come to the site and search on anything, the site quickly open or quickly load. Google really appreciate that. And the third one is what is research. If you actually want to become the best, you need to make a research. What are those people doing? People who are ahead of you, what are they doing? How can I go about them? How can I actually achieve this? And how can I actually overtake them? So this is what we'll be doing. And other things you'll be needing are listed below, which is Netherlands. Netherland, Facebook, Instagram, and any other social media. And the fourth one is listing website. Listing website are websites that showcase your stuff. Now, let's start from this other thing before we move to this key stuff. So let me go to Chrome now, and let me just open a new tab. Let me search for deleting. I want you to see something. Deleting Web Design Limited. Anyone you search, either deleting web design or anyone. Now immediately I search for this. Now you will see this actually my Google My Business. So I'm not editing anything for now. Sorry. Oh, come on, leave me, Jerry. I'm not editing anything. Oh, sorry, what happened to my network? Sorry. Okay. Now, see, when I search for it, this is my website. Can you see this is the first thing? This is my course. I sell web design. I have a course, so I sell on my website. In case you want to learn how to design a website, you can check my website to get a course here, or chat me up on 09035382271. Now, sorry, if you are watching this video tutorial and yet you are yet to subscribe, kindly click on the subscribe button so that you can actually enjoy more and more video I'll be uploading. Seriously, my desire is to make you guys be the best web designer you can ever be, in any state, any country, any location. So this is my work number. You can reach out to me anytime, any day. Now, if you look at it now, this is Facebook. After my website, you see my Facebook page. So you also need to have this on Facebook. Can you see this Netherlands? You will find me on Netherlands. You will find me on Facebook. Let's scroll down again to see. I am not actually a kind of social media stuff like that. At least you can actually see me in so many places. Now, thank God. From this now, you only see me on Netherlands and on Facebook. Now let me show you this guy. That is number 2. Let me search the best web design company. I want to search for this guy. This guy names. This guy, you will always see this guy almost all the social media. Let me just search for him. Can you see him? You see it on front page. You see it on Facebook. Can you see it on business list? This guy has paid these people some token amount of money to list his name on what? On this site. Like I said earlier, when I did my own, I didn't pay any amount of money. I didn't pay any business listing website to rank on Google front page. It all happened by God's grace and by little thing God taught me. So, and that is the same thing I'm trying to share with you guys. So he's on business list. Can you see? He's on this site. He paid them to join this site. He paid them to join this site. He paid the Finlib is a free of charge. But this Finlib, the one he paid for, I get this one is a paid version of it, because I'm also on Finlib, but it's a free version. So I get this one is a paid version because I think he told me when I was learning under him that he used to. And can you see? You see it here. Info about complaint. You see him here. So this guy has actually paid some people some things to be on their platform. Can you see again? You see him here. So though what I'm trying to say is that I'm actually showing you this so that you can know that being on this social media, on this business listing site, will actually help you in ranking your SEO. Though like I said, I'm not in all of this, but it actually helps, but I'm not in it. I'm only in one, and that is Finlib. And the Finlib I am is just free. I don't use premium version. So, but you know, when you are in this, for example, now when someone is searching for something that relates to your brand, and they are seeing you on this place, on this place, on this place, imagine, look at Caris Blue all the place, all everywhere. Can you see all the place? So you want to believe in this kind of guy that wow, this is good, this, and I think this guy is good. So you want to trust him to some extent. So I don't know if you are getting me now. So that is why I say being on social media, can you see, you can only see me in Facebook, Netherlands. Now that is all. Yeah, that is all. I'm not in so many pages, and yet I still rank number 1. That is just to show you how God is very great. So apart from all this, again, you need to make research. And the research I'm talking about is, now let me click on this. When I was not in number 1 at all, what I do is this. I will come and look at this guy. This is the guy in number 1. Then Caris Blue is number 1. This guy is number 2. This guy is number 3. Then I am, though I'm not in, I'm in maybe like 30 something page. So my page was very far. So after I did some things, what I did is that I will look at this guy. What does this guy did? This guy said, I can actually open this guy in a new tab. I will open this guy in a new tab. I will open this guy in a new tab. Now, let me also open myself in a new tab. Now, if you come to this guy's site, can you see? If you click on it, like this, no, let me just, if you click on it, can you see? You see web design. Well, as you are clicking on this thing, it will pop up something, web design in Ibadan / digital marketing in Ibadan. This is the SEO that this guy is ranking for. So this guy is actually ranking for web design in Ibadan and digital marketing in Ibadan. He's ranking for 2 keywords, and majority of this guy use premium plugin. Yeah, they use premium plugin. Though they have started for a couple of times, because when I was learning, my boss I used to see this guy. This guy has been there. So, and in fact, they even use premium themes. Yeah. So this guy is ranking for web design in Ibadan. Come and look at this guy. This guy, Caris Blue. When you come to Caris Blue also, when you come to Caris Blue Web, when you click on it, you see web design company in Ibadan / Caris Blue Web, and you see best web design. He didn't finish it. Yeah, the stuff can never sorry, this thing cannot show it. That's why I put dash. So, but you will see web design company in Ibadan. Immediately you click on this thing, immediately you carry your cursor to this place, you see web design company in Ibadan. I think, yeah, let me just see. It's like you will see something Caris Blue and the best web design, stuff like that. So this guy also, he used premium plugin. In fact, he told me when I was learning under him. Now this guy also, when you click on Johnny Beat also use, let me carry my cursor to him. You see web design company in Ibadan and One Arrow web designer in Ibadan. So this guy also is also ranking for 2 keywords. Now the issue is that these 3 people are ranking for, they are ranking for more than 1 keyword, and the plugin I am using can, because it's a free version of it, you can only rank for 1 keyword for the free version of it. If you look at my own, you see web design, the best web design company in Ibadan. Can you see like that? So I'm only ranking for 1 keyword because the plugin will not permit me to rank more than 1 because I'm using free version of it. But this guy are ranking for more than 1. They are ranking for more than 1. So what is the issue why are this company, why are this guy using premium plugin? You know, the reason why they are using premium plugin is because when you use premium plugin, they believe that for you to be using premium plugin, you'll be ranking on, you'll be able to rank very well. So that is the reason why they are using premium plugin. So let's move forward to our training. So let me just close this guy. Let me pause this video now. So let me just close this guy. Let me close this guy. Close this guy. So this is the site I want to use. Broadway purchasing. This is the site I want to use for the stuff. This is the site I want to use for the stuff. So if you look at this guy, if you click on this stuff, you will see this guy is ranking for Broadway purchasing complaint and business hub. He doesn't even have what is it called? He's just ranking for, he just wants his name to be unique, just Broadway purchasing complaint and business hub. So I told him, why don't you use another name, this and he said no, I should use it like that. And so, you know, most cases when anybody tell you do this like this, you just leave it like that for them. So he actually needs the site for just business, for just to do some little business. He wants to run an ad, so that is why I need the site. But let me just make it as an example so that you guys can get what I mean. So you come to plugin, just click on add new and click on use. These are we're going to have the plugin we need. Click on used. Yeah, so this is it. Click on install now, and anytime you install anything, you need to click on activate. So let's wait for it to install. You click on activate to activate stuff. So after the use plug, what else do we need? Let's come to our Chrome. We need WP Rocket. So you come to this place, you click on add new, and you come here, it says WP Rocket, enter. Sorry, let me. Why is this not loading? Yeah guys, you know, by the time you type WP Rocket, you will see a lot of things here. You will see a lot of things here, a lot of stuff here. But what you need to do is that don't get it. Don't install anything here, because the WP Rocket is not a free plugin. I made a mistake by saying it's not a free plugin. Though I didn't pay any money, I didn't buy it, I got it for free. So what I will do is this. In this video, I'm gonna get a plugin from one of my friends, and I will send it to you guys, so you don't have a problem. Anybody that opts in for this course or watch this video will get the course for free, and this is the price. Let me show you the price. So but you'll be getting it for free. Can you see? This is the price. Single for a year, and for 3 websites for a year, and for Infinity this is the price. But don't worry, because you are signing up for my tutorial, guy, get it, you're gonna get it for free of charge. So though there are other plugins you can use for you to do your work done, but because of this tutorial, this is the only thing I'm going to recommend for you. These are the 2 plugins, Yoast plugin and WP Rocket. These are the 2 plugins I'm going to recommend for you. So since you have installed the 2 plugins, since you have installed one of the plugins, either for the second plugin, I will show you. I'm not sure I have it on my laptop. That is the reason why, because this is a new laptop I'm using to record this video. So I'm gonna show you, give you the video, the plugin. I will try to get the plugin from one of my friends. So when I get it from one of my friends, I will add it to the video when I'm uploading on YouTube by God's grace. And I will make sure, for those who doesn't know how to do it, I will make sure I also do another new video on how to install it. So that is the major reason why you need to subscribe to my YouTube channel, so you can get a new update. And so just follow me step by step. Let's set up our Yoast plugin. So this is our Yoast, SEO Yoast. Just click on general. So by the time you click on general, just let me close all this thing. Close, I don't want to. 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 Now, when you click on general, can you see? Good job. We could detect no serious SEO problem. All you need to do is come to this web master tool. Can you see? Nothing here, no code, no nothing. Just come to, because we want to just focus on Google. You need to, and what you need to, the reason why we are getting this code is so that Google will mark our website as a registered website under Google. The reason why you need to have this code is because it will make Google to mark your website, to register your website with, it will make your website to be registered under Google, and it also make Google to be able to monitor your site, to know what is on your site, to be able to show everything on your site to audience who are searching for related content on your site. So just click on Google Search Console. So it's going to take you to a new page. So you wait for it to load. So when you load, can you see? Verify your ownership. This is what Google will ask you. That's okay. This site you want to do, verify that you are the owner of it. So what are the ways? They will give you an alternative way. This is another thing. You can actually get a HTML method, domain name provider, whereby you sign up to your domain name provider and they will just help you to do it. Google Analytics, use your Google Analytics account, Google Tag Manager, blah blah. These are the way. Or you can just come to recommended method. I usually advise people to use recommended one. Please make sure you use recommended one. So you will need to, the first thing you need to do is download this HTML file. You will need to download it. You know, I show you my own. I show you that. Oh, sorry. You need this thing to load. So I show you. If you come to my own store and you go to File Manager, let me just show you. File Manager, and you click on Publish Core HTML. You will see the code here. This is the code. Can you see the code? So you also come to this place. So you come to the, can you see? Download this HTML verification code. Once you download it, upload the file to http:// place. After you upload it, confirm successful upload by visiting this site. After you now click on verify below. Let's start the downloading. Let me download the code. So once I click on this place, the code will automatically download. So the code has automatically download. All I need to come is to come to my cPanel. So this is my cPanel for the new site. I will scroll to File Manager. And I will wait for it to load. So I will come to Publish Core HTML. I will double click. This is it. Can you see? So I will click on Upload. And I'll click on Select File. So I will try to locate the code. This is the code. I'll click on it and open. And I will wait for it. So this thing, that the code has actually upload now and is now in 100%. So in some cases you need to wait for it to show green. Some cases can just actually show and just show like that. It might not show green. You need to wait for it to show green. Anytime you are uploading anything on your cPanel, you need to wait for it to show this kind of color. because if it didn't show this kind of color, you might think you have uploaded it and yet it might not uploaded. So that is the reason why you need to wait for it to show this color. So after it shows this kind of color, then you move to go back to home. Now if you see, this is the code here. You can refresh again or reload. Can you see this is the code here? Now you now come back to this place. You have downloaded it, you have uploaded a file to this Broadway purchasing stuff, you have uploaded. Confirm by clicking on this place. You click on this place. Let me just click on this place and open a new tag. So that means our stuff, Google site verification. Since I've clicked on this place and it showed me this, I will need to come to this place and click on verify below. To stay verified, click confirm successful upload by visiting Broadway. So I will click on verify below. I will say I'm not a robot. Verify, and I will wait for it to load. Can you see, guys? Great job. Now it's verified. You can use Google service for your property. Can you see? Imagine, just very step. Since this one is verified now, the next thing we need to do is to go back to our site. So just come back to this place. What is it? Just paste the code here. Just paste the code here and scroll down and save changes. Can you see? Done. So since we're done, that means our site is registered with Google. You can start doing anything. You can add additional ownership to this. You can verify another property. You can view your listed verified property. If you like, you can click on it. If you like, you can just leave it and quit it. So these are the listed stuff. You can, and by God's grace, I've tried to verify all of them. These are the things I've done. So I'll just close it because I'm done with this. So since I've added to this now, all I need to do is I can actually go to my search console to add it, but I think I should. Let me just come to this to just check. The site should be automatically uploaded. I want to look at Apple's Beta. So I can now add this site to my stuff. I can just come here, add property. I can add it to my stuff. But in case you don't have this, how do you go about your own? Now this is what you do. You can come to this place and click on plugin and add new. You can now search for Google Site Kit. Site Kit. That is it. This have actually helped me a lot. I use it a lot. I use it very, very well. I'll click on install and I'll click on activate. See, these are the little things you just need to do. You don't really need to do much things. Yeah, like do this, do that. Come on, guys, you don't really need to do that. As you congratulations, your stop has been stopped. Just click on start setup. It's very easy. These are the things you need to do, and before you know it, you will see yourself ranking on Google front page. So don't allow all those guys to be telling you need to do this, you need to do that, you need to do this. I'll click. Do I really know the account I use? They said I should verify ownership, but they never have already done that already before I come to this. I'll just scroll down and click on sign up with Google. Let me just pick this one. So I'll scroll down. In case you don't have an account, you just need to do what? Need to enter your Gmail and follow the normal procedure I follow. That is all. And I'll click on continue. Done. That is all. So once I'm done with that, you're free. Can you see dashboard? You can see your dashboard, see what is going on your site and stuff like that. So let's just wait. What's going on? What's happening? I've already signed in with Google. Why is it returning back to this page? Sign in with Google, Jare. So let's just wait for it to load. Sorry guys. You are verified and stuff. Of course, now I've done that. Allow. Now after I allowed, don't forget the two places I tick, and it brought me to this place. I click on allow. The next thing is add the site. So that is just the next step. Congratulations, everything is done. So those are the things you need to do. These are the simple things you need to do. But the truth of the matter is that many people will not show you this secret. They will not show you. I could remember there was a time I contacted a guy. I said, "Oh, guy, please, I want to learn how to rank SEO and stuff like that." And I was saying, "See, my money is, I think, how much does it call it? It's 100K. I mean, you want big money like that." I mean that I'm just struggling to make life, to earn a living. And someone will just come and collect 100K from my hand just like that. And can you imagine? Can you see now? Congratulations, you're successful. Set up your site kit. You can now see how site appear, see how many visitors, stuff like that. And that is just how to start. And before you know it, you will see your site ranking better. These are the things that people will not show you. They won't show you everything you need to know. Can you see? In fact, you have even connect it with your page speed inside, which means this will also allow your website page to speed faster. These are the things that help site. Many people will tell you if you have too much of plugin on your site, you won't be able to rank. Is a lie. You will rank very well. So, like I said, you need to do what? You need to go for a particular keyword you are going for. You need to be ranking for a particular keyword, a particular niche. Don't rank for every niche. Like this guy now, I told him, let's rank for a particular amount of key. He said, no, let me just go for this, and no problem. This is what he's using. So, in your own place, you can just come and put your tagline, the best procurement company in Lagos. And if you search for, let me copy this thing and Ctrl C. And let me just come here. Let me close this. I don't need it again. You see, there's a lot of procurement complaint. Kakasa, I know about Kakasa so much. It's a group of complaints. It's a very big complaint. Can you see? These are top niche complaints that are there. So if this guy now, this Broadway, if he wanted to rank above all this guy, he only need, after following my procedure now, It needed only one thing. Do you know what it need? It need Google Map. Google My Business. So that you see that most of this procurement business doesn't have Google Map. Now imagine it has Google Map, you'll be able to even outshine them again. So that is another way of going into this kind of thing. And you know, I'm just setting up this. It can't automatically just come one way or the other and just say you want to overcome them and just like that. But I can assure you, in the space of a month or 6 months, stuff like that, this guy will actually rank first. I actually want to look at where the guy is now. I think I won't need to waste my time, Jerry. Let me just go straight to the work. So all you just need to do is just come and look at what these people are using as a tagline, copy it, and what, bring it to your site, paste it here. This is where you will paste it as your tagline. Once you paste it here, that is all. You don't need to worry yourself, and keep watching. You will be surprised, and do the normal setting. So guys, that is how to go about this SEO of a thing. Now another thing I'm going to teach you is how to make use of other top rated sites to rank your website. I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you there's a lot of skills, there's a lot of ideas you need to know. You know, SEO, people used to tell people that SEO is not something you will just do one day and you will expect to get the result one day. It is true. You can't just follow this normal procedure I showed you, and you expect it to have in the next 2 weeks, you just see yourself at the top. Anybody, if you see anybody like that, they are just lying. They are just lying. Go and search for videos on YouTube. They will actually tell you it's not possible to do your SEO and within a week and you see yourself at the top. But if you can follow my procedure and you install the page speed, the what is it called, WP Rocket I said I'm going to give to you, and you install it, I can assure you that you will rank first. If not first, you will rank on Google front page. Google front, I'm so sure about that. So that is just all you need to do. Those are the simple things I do. I didn't do more than this. Believe me, if I show you my site, let me show you my site. And let me show you the plugin I use and the plugin I use for this, so that you can see these are the things I do. I didn't do more than that. Just wait for it to load. Let me go to my plugin. Now these are all the list of my plugin. This one is meant for e-commerce. I don't even use. This one is meant for e-commerce. I don't use Elementor, Facebook e-commerce. So when I want to run a Facebook ad, when I think I was doing a training then, free training then, Google ad and marketing stuff. Yeah, if I want to run a Google ad, you just need to have this team on your stuff. Google language translator, what we actually translate the language, join chart, Mailchimp, Paystack. Nothing. The only 2 things I use is this. I think 3 things now, and I've installed 2. Site kit. This is number 1. WP Rocket. Number 2 is a premium thing, but I've tried to download it and get it to you. And Yoast plugin. Those are the 3 things. Those are the 3 things I use, and they are free except this WP Rocket. And I will try to get it and send it to you guys. So it's just the same way. But if you want to upload this now in your site, all you need to do is just come to this site, click on plugin, and click on add new. Click on plug and click on uploading, because you can't get it here. So you just come there and choose the file. But I don't have the file currently on my phone. But before I upload this video on YouTube, I will make sure I get the file for you. So apart from all this basic thing I said I do, the other thing I do is that I use Google My Business. Now let me just show you. Now, you know, this Google My Business. This is what Google, this is the meaning of Google My Business. Now you see, when I search for the best web design company in Ibadan, it first show this thing. So these are Google My Business. In case you want to open an account with Google My Business, you can just sign up or come to this place on your laptop, go to Google My Business. Just click on it, you sign up with them, and that will, it will take a week to verify your account. Though if you actually know, if you take time now to verify your account, and once they verify your account, you are done. But I think one of my friends has a video on how to verify your account. I've not did a video on it, though my account has been verified, and I don't, except if I want to create an account for a client, that is when I can actually record it and show you how I go about it. But if you're having issue with how to verify your account or your business, your Google My Business, just kindly DM. I'm going to help you guys on how to go about it, or give you my friend video. That is not a problem. So once you verify, Google will start showing your stuff on this place. Though when you started, you might not actually see yourself in number 1, number 2, number 3. You just need to come down to see yourself. But by the way people start rating you, it's not even about rating. By your own credibility online. So I need to take a water. Sorry guys, when I'm doing a training, I usually take a water. Now, but when you do your Google My Business, you might not actually rank here. But what you need to do is, by your consistency and following my process, seriously, you will rank here and get people. Make sure your work is good. Get people to rate you on Google My Business. Believe me, before you know it, Google will start showing you on number 1. Some people used to run ad for them to be in this page. I don't run anything. You can see both Google My Business and both the rating. I never run any ad for them. I just get it, and God just helped me like that. So that is the same thing, and I believe God will also help you guys if you follow just follow my procedure. You will get the same result I have. So another thing, let me just show you the other thing I used to do. When I will just, for example, I will search for top blogger, top web design blogger, blogger in Nigeria. So I will scroll down. I can actually click on this top 10. Let me just look for 5 top web design blogger in Nigeria. I'll click on it. Let me just make it off so that this video will not be lengthy. This is Naira Land Jare. Let me go back. Sorry. Let me click on this. Top 100 Nigeria blogger and web design. Okay, there's something I want to do, and I want to show you guys to see how I'm doing it. Now this number 2, I will click on this website link, open in a new tab. There is something we call guest posting. Guest posting is whereby you pay for this blogger to help you to post your website link on their status. You know why? This blogger, they have already gained grant. They have grant already. They have been on this thing for almost 10 years. Some people have been on it for almost 15 years. And you are just coming in a day. But you know, Google used to do something. When Google see that your link or your website link is on their site, Google will value you that, wow. Okay, imagine something. Let us mean currently I'm in Ondo State now. I'm in Ondo town. No, I'm in Akumba in Ondo State. Now, let us mean Akeredolu, our governor, just invited me to his house. You imagine, and news carry it. You imagine people begin to look at me as someone who is special, as someone who is unique. That is the same thing that happen when this top rated site, these top bloggers add you or post your website link on their website. Seriously, Google will begin to imagine that, wow, that means this guy is very good. And imagine if you don't want to kill it, finally, just try to get at least 3 or 4 people to add your website link or more. You'll be surprised the result you'll be getting, because Google will begin to look at you that if this guy can have his website link on this particular person site, that means this guy has a unique stuff that we did not take notice of since all this day. They begin to monitor your site, what is happening in this guy's site. And if they also see, because anything that happens, Google will definitely know it, whether you like it or not. If you post your link in one person's site, Google will know. That is their own work, they will know. And as they are seeing your stuff on their site, they'll begin to value you, they'll begin to give you more respect. There's something we call domain authority. Your domain name will begin to get more authority. Though some people used to pay for it. They used to pay for it. So, but what I used to do when I started is that, okay, for example, let me just click on this new blog. Let me click on it. So when I click on it, I will just scroll down. I am not concerned about the reading. That is not what I'm here for. But I have a target. Oh, sorry. The target is that I want to look for the comment. Yeah. So this is the comment section. Can you see? I will just say, wow, this is nice. Let me just, wow, this is nice. I'll just scroll down. You can also check my website. You can also check my website for relevant content. And I'll put my website link, delidi.com. Control C. So I will come here. Control V. That is all. So I'll just put my name here. Put my Gmail. Let me use this one. Put my website link. Now I will post comments. Now can you see now? This is my comment. Now imagine Google see this. Google will be surprised that, wow. Now this comment, your comment is awaiting for moderation. Now, which means the person can actually approve it or not. But in truth said, in most cases, though there's other websites whereby you can comment and the comment will go live instantly. They don't need anybody to approve it or not. So once I comment and my website link automatically appear, because when I'm commenting in any site, any blog, I will make sure I add my website link. But if you want to do this kind of things, if you want it to work for you, you make sure you get a blogger that is focusing on web design. Now, if I'm a web designer, I will make sure I find a blogger that focuses on web design. If I'm a fashion designer, your website is something about fashion design, you make sure you get a blogger that focuses on fashion. If you are into maybe engineering stuff, make sure you get a blogger that focus on engineering stuff. There's a lot of bloggers that focus on different areas. If you're into fishery or farming or anything, there's a lot of bloggers in all this line. Just make sure you get them. It is easy to get. Go to Google and type bloggers on so niche, you will get them. So comment on their post and put your website link there. Once Google can actually notice your website link on their site, you don't blow, seriously, because Google will begin to value your content and begin to value your content. Before you know it, you'll be surprised how Google will skyrocket you. Google will just take you from that position you are and just take you to the front. You'll be surprised. Those are the things I do. I didn't do more than this. In fact, I didn't pay anybody to do a guest post on their site. In fact, I could remember one of my boss carries Blue Web told me, he said he used to pay Linda Ikeji. He used to pay Linda Ikeji to do a guest post on their site. I didn't do this. and yet I'm still ranking at number 1. He was one of this person I'm talking about was one of the people that taught me. And when he was even teaching me, when he was even taking me, he taught me with this plugin, with just free plugin. And it was even premium. And he didn't even show me everything so that you can know. But I'm showing you everything I do. That is why I take you to my website to see all the plugin that is on my website. Nothing more. So guys, if you can follow this procedure, I can assure you that in the next few months or in the next few months, your website will rank as what? As number 1. Your website will rank on Google front page. Those are the simple steps you need to take note. If you don't follow what people are saying, some people will tell you, there's a lot of video on YouTube that tell you, oh, this, do that, do this, do this. Majority of them doesn't work. When I was desiring to rank first, I tried several things, I tried to do a lot of things, but at the end of the day, I realized that they didn't give me the best I need. So that is the reason why it takes me a lot of discipline, a lot of trying and error before I can actually find my way. And like I said, it's an idea that God gave to me, nothing. That is why I used to tell people, all my students know. At the end of my video tutorial, I used to tell them, see, Jesus is everything. That is it. I was referred to you, because most of the things I will always do on my website is still based on Christ. God, what do you want me to do? It's just okay, do this thing, do this thing. Seriously, that is just it. And when I do it, it click. Seriously, I will just see myself, my website just ranking. At last year December, I'm still ranking around number 4, number 3, number 4. But I could remember when I were about to enter this new year, this January, he told me your website will rank number 1. And lo and behold, we have not even finished January, I'm in number 1. So that is just it. So, and these are the steps, these are the things I do, and that is why I'm sharing everything to you guys, so that you can follow the same procedure. And if you follow the same procedure, you will definitely have the same result I have. So the only thing I know I've not given to you is this plugin, this WP Rocket plugin, which is premium plugin. And if you are signing up for this course, you will get the plugin for free of charge. And if you are even watching my video on YouTube, just chat me up on WhatsApp. I'm going to give you the plugin at a very cheaper price, or even free. So just chat me up. See, my desire is to make sure that your business is being listed on Google front page. All you need to do is to follow my procedure. Some people will tell you need to go and use what is it called? There's a particular site that will help you to, oh God, I've forgotten. There's a site that will help you to look at your what you're ranking for. I've forgotten it. So because I don't used to use them. A lot of information on Google that are not relevant, I don't use them, because they won't give you the best you want. They will just begin to waste your time. Most of them are premium stuff. So why should I need to waste my money or my time on something that will not give me the result I want? So that is the reason why, guys, you can start without spending a dime, and you will still recognize, you will still be ranked on Google front page. Those are the things I do. And that is why I'll keep showing you to my Google, to my dashboard, nothing else again. There is nothing else again. Tell me anything apart from every plugin here are the plugin I use. Nothing, no, I don't hide anything. So I'm actually opened up this for you. Many people will not do this for you. They will show you what they are using. They will even show you. They'll just tell you. They know that once you begin to rank on Google front page, they know that you will be also be the customer that is coming for them. You might be actually be getting part of it, but that is not my own desire. We can all achieve success together. We can all make it together. So if I'm showing you my secret of ranking on number 1, that does not mean that I will not get the client that belong to me. That is my own belief, and that is the reason why when I'm teaching people, I try to open up to them all I know. And I think that's one of the things I'm enjoying. I may not really have too much of students, but the number of students I have, they are doing very, very well, and they know me that when it comes to this thing, I open up everything I know to them. I'm not gonna person that teach and hide something. So guys, these are all you need. In the next video, immediately I get the plugin, I will do another video that will teach you how you can upload the WP Rocket. And in case I didn't do the video, you can actually chat me up to get the WP Rocket and Rocket that will make your website fast. Because the truth of the matter is that if you also want to rank on Google front page, your website needs to be fast and secure. This very matter. And if you don't know how to get your website secure, you can DM, you can chat me up on 0903538271. I will teach you for free how you can secure your website. And apart from that, also, if your website is slow, I will give you this WP Rocket that you can use, because Google relate with a website that rank that fast when it comes to speed. Now imagine you have to run a competition race, you have to run a race, and there's always a cash prize for the number one. Imagine now that among the 10 people, when they set or your match set go, the first person that win will be the one to collect the prize. Likewise on Google also, when they are searching for anything, the first person to appear. Now if you search for, let me show you something. Let me just show you the best. I want to show you something. I want to see, can you see? It's 0.59 seconds. And now there are about 713,000 results, which means there are about 713,000 keyword that people that use this keyword or that use this keyword. And now what happened? How do I rank first among all these people? Those are the secret I share with you. These are it. I didn't add anything. So which means if you can follow my procedure, it possibly it will be easy for you to also rank on Google front page. Don't forget, failure to follow my procedure will actually lead to something else. You might not actually have the same result. So, and don't forget, another thing is that this thing is not let me say get rich scheme or what, you know. Get rich scheme is people, when people invest in something, they expect that in the following day they will get big money in return. Likewise, if you are doing this, don't expect that tomorrow you will just open, you will just wake up and you see yourself on Google front page. No, I told you I started 2011, 2020. I started 2020, and it was January 20 or January 20 some January. That was when I ranked as number 1, 2022. So can you say almost a year? So that does not mean, though I've seen some people, other people who are in number 2, number 3 have been on this thing for almost 5 years, 6 years, 7 years, 10 years, 13 years. But mine is just within a year. So like within a couple of 6 months, I've been ranking, or 7 months, I've been ranking number 3, number 4, number 3, number 4. I may be number 4 today, I'll be number 3 tomorrow. So that is just it. But after a year, almost a year, let me just say a year after a year, I'm in number 1. So, and that is it. So don't expect to follow this procedure and expect it within a week that you'll be number 1. No, I'm not teaching you that. All I'm teaching you is my procedure on how I get to number 1 position. So if you follow it and you have patience and you do the guest posting and comment on, and you comment on the necessary side that relate with your business or your brand, you will get yourself in number 1 position within a twinkling of an eye, within a maximum of a year. So that is it. So if you want to do this as a job for a client, no SEO expert will tell a client that within a week his website will rank number 1. No, they will tell you within minimum of a year and maximum of 3 years. That is it. So you can tell a client, okay, I'm going to help you to do this thing, and you charge them, or you even place them on a contract that you'll be paying me a salary every month, and you'll be seeing an and there'll be an improve in your site. And they'll say, okay, no problem, and you charge them and they start paying you, and you start doing this same procedure I show to you, nothing more. That is it. And anytime I design a website for any of my clients, I put my website link on their site. That is what I told you exactly. That make sure your website link are in other people's sites. The more your website links are in other people's site, the more you get ranked on Google. And make sure it is sites that are related to your own site. So for example now, you are ranking for web design in Ibadan, you are not putting your site link on people, someone who is ranking for fashion. Does it relate? Of course no. So make sure you look for an authority in that line and put your website link in it. That is all you need. So I'll be ending the video tutorial here. So if I got the templates, I'm going to do another video, and if I didn't do another video, just DM to get the premium plugin. Have a wonderful day ahead of you. I hope you guys enjoy my video tutorial. If you yes, kindly comment on my video tutorial and click on the subscribe button, because there are still a lot of video that I still plan to share with you guys, to do for you guys, so that you guys can become a professional when it comes to web designer. It's not just knowing anything, it's not just knowing the basic. I want to take it from the basic to the professional level, whereby when you speak, when people see your work, they'll be able to know that no, this guy is a professional web designer and is very expert in what he's doing. That is my desire. Now, if I approach any brand or any company, they can't say I am not an expert. Why? Because they have already seen my site. I have a lot of things to show for. I can show them my success story on how I rank on Google front page. It's not possible for an unprofessional person to rank on Google front page. It's not possible. So by seeing this, they were like, wow, this guy is serious. And by the time they go to my YouTube channel and they see a lot of students I'm training also, they will know that this guy is also serious. Those are the way you can go about it. And this is what I want to build. I want to build people that we can both succeed together. Just subscribe to my YouTube channel to have access to my latest video that I'll be dropping. Have a wonderful day, guys. Bye.